Hi, peoples. Welcome back to this stuff. In the previous stuff, we got back to the town, and we unveiled the truth. We did a little bit of shopping, because we've been missing the shopping. And we're gonna recruited the Absol, of course. And I asked you guys what your favorite spin-off game was. And now we're gonna continue doing some jobs until the next plot thing happens. There are too many members on your team. Well, isn't that just spiffy? So we're gonna visit Wesley and tell him to stay behind because we love our Zigzaggy. And the question of the day for today's stuff is, if you lived in the Kanto region, what starter would you choose? So we are looking at two of them right now, actually one of them. Because the starters in the Kanto region are Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. And there are, of course, a million different reasons why you would choose either one of them. I did not take enough items with me. So if you were playing Pokemon Blue, for example, it's very hard to beat the first gym if you choose Charmander. So then why would you choose Charmander? But just think of, you know, the Pokemon that you like the most out of those three. So I would choose Bulbasaur, because Bulbasaur is actually my favorite Pokemon. You'd be surprised, it's not Vampy actually. My favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur, but I figured, nah, Bulbasaur is so mainstream, we're not gonna do Bulbasaur. So that's why my mascot is Vampy, because Vampy is my second favorite Pokemon. Wait, what are our mission objectives actually? 4th floor and the 5th floor. So let's just collect some stuff here. Also earlier you probably saw that we were up against a Poochyena. It wanted to join the squad, but I was like, nah, you cannot join my squad, bruh. So, because we already have one, so why would we recruit another one? Look, we don't have a Nidoran, so I'm gonna recruit the Nidoran. And I'm actually not gonna nickname it, because... What? The Nidoran is allowed to stay on the squad, but I was not allowed to bring Wesley. What? I already know what a sleep seed does. Because otherwise we're gonna have a list that's full of names, and I'm not gonna remember which one is which. Because I know that Zigzaggy is Zigzagoon. But if I name the freaking Nidoran, like... If I name the Nidoran Emily, I'm not gonna remember what Emily was. So that's why I'm kinda gonna try to stray away from naming them. Like, I named the Absol Wesley because I did that when I played it last time, so I'll remember. Oh no! I forgot to do the thing. I'm a goof. I should not be talking and gaming at the same time, this is what happens. So let's do the one thing. Find the guy. No. Thank you. Also, Jan's torrent came through when we were fighting that Articuno. Just saying, I didn't really mention that, but... Yes, let's leave. Yes, we really want to leave. There's no way we can go back to the previous floor, so I'm gonna have to do this one again. Alright. Thank you for rescuing Nidoran. Here's your reward, a Reviver Seed and a Graveler Rock. How nice of you. Thank you. We did good. Let's knock off and call it a night. See you another day. Let's not save. And speed and we will probably have more missions. Palpar, Palpar. There we go. Check the mail. Pokemon News Extra. Dawn is innocent. She met Ninetales on Mount Freeze. Ninetales testified that Dawn was not the human that appeared in the legend. As a result, Gengar claims were found to be malicious lies. The clearly dismayed Gengar's quote, "Yeah. Let's store that. And let's check this out, because we have This guy got me. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at this board. Info. Actually, I'm gonna go to Thunderwave Cave anyway, so I might as well bring this guy. Blue gummy, Pokemonies, grab the rock, thief, Pokemonies, aerial ace, accept, and heal seed. But we're gonna go to Lapis Cave anyway, so I might as well accept these. Hurry, save Plusle, I want to see Teddiursa, and Swablu needs help. So you can see that these also have letters. So D, C, and B. I don't know if I really talked about that, but this is a B one because when they want to see Teddiursa, it means that you have to escort them. And they are usually level 1, so they die from 1 hit, which is annoying. And they eat your Reviver Seeds, which is also annoying. So if we're gonna go to the Lapis Cave, actually let's just go to the Thunderwave Cave first, because that's where we kind of set out to go. So what items do I have in my inventory still? Reviver Seed, bunch of apples, more Reviver Seeds. Let's check the store actually, maybe they sell more Reviver Seeds today. Torment, nah, honey and blue. X-ray specs. That enables us to see the locations of items and foes. But let's get 800 Pokemonies for that Reviver Seed. I'm just gonna store everything for now so that it's nice and ordered in our inventory. Which is, I feel that is a flaw of the game, is that you cannot like order it in your inventory. Even though it's ordered in here, so why not be able to order it in your inventory? Am I right? Ah, rip ears. Let's take 3 orange berries. And always take 2 Reviver Seeds. And let's take 2 Max Elixirs. And just in case, we'll take this. Because you never know what we're gonna run into. Hey, Shiftry. What do you have to say? Alright, did we already? Let's go visit Zigzaggy. I think it's also kind of a flaw that you have to revisit them every time and tell them, oh, we're going on an adventure, better tag along, pal, tag along. So let's go to the Thunderwave Cave. Your client joined the team. So now we have to escort this Nidoran, who is really weak and is going to be in the back of the squad, so we better not be approached from the back. So yeah, and then in Pokemon Yellow, of course, the starters choices are Pikachu and Eevee. So that's why I said, oh, I guess you can count Eevee, kind of. Escort that Nidoran though. And then Gary chooses Eevee, so you don't really have a choice. But I think a Pokemon game where you um, get to choose Eevee as your starter would be amazing. Just because Eevee is such a versatile Pokemon, you can do so many things with it. God, come over here, Nidoran. Thank you. And they left, and we're not gonna leave. Yes, we're gonna continue the adventure because I done goofed last time. Oh yeah, and I have to relearn Jan the stuff. Maybe we can teach Jan Hidden Power actually. I don't really know how to figure out which hidden power you have. Okay, we have to remember this time. We have to find the dude first before we go and be all excited. And we have to remember which dungeon it was that had Fampions in them. Because of course we need to recruit a Fampi. No. Where is that guy? There he is. Hello. Yes. Thank you. Later. A mission has been completed. Do we leave now? Yeah, we do. Do we really leave? Yeah, we do. Thank you for escorting me. Here's your reward, the money. And thank you for rescuing me. Here's the reward, Reviver Seed, and a Graveler Rock. I feel like when we get Reviver Seeds, we always get Graveler Rock as well. See you tomorrow. Do we want to save the adventure? Oh, I can't. We can't anyway. More dreams. What about the Gardevoir? I was saying that. Can't Ninetales just tell us what happened to the Gardevoir? This dream again. It's been a while. Your Gardevoir. Yes. Gardevoir, there's so much I want to ask you. Why do you appear in my dreams? As an agent of spirits, I must watch over you, because that's my role now. An agent of spirits? Yes. I fell under the curse of Ninetales in the place of a trainer, and became the presence without a physical form, like this. Trainer, you mean the human that was in the legend about Ninetales? It's awful that your trainer would abandon you and run away. Yes, my trainer was a terrible person, mean and conniving. My trainer wasn't a nice person truly, but I don't hate my trainer. Huh? You don't hate your trainer? Why not? Well, I wonder why myself. I don't quite understand. My trainer did some terrible things, but somehow I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My trainer had some quirks, but there were good qualities too. And when it happened, I was desperate. When it happened? You mean Ninetales' curse? Yes. I protected my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being. If the trainer is facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. We Gardevoir are that way. I kept my trainer safe. That alone was enough to make me happy. Protect the trainer even at risk of your own life? That's amazing that Gardevoir did that. Oh, I must mention, I don't mind the form I have taken. I live this way with pride in the role that I have been given. Role? Yes. All things have a role. They all serve a purpose. Just as I have my own role to play, you too have a role to fill. You have come here to perform a certain role, and for that role, you became a Pokemon. What are you saying? Earthquake? No, wait! I need to know more! Next morning. Let's see what Jen has to say about this. There was an earthquake, wasn't there? I think I had that dream again. I spoke with Gardevoir. She said something important. That's it. She did say something. It just happened, really. You have come here to perform a certain role, and for that role, you became a Pokemon. Gardevoir knows. She knows why I became a Pokemon. She said something about a role. What did she mean by that? Good morning, Dawn. Huh? What's up? Is there something wrong? Oh right, that earthquake earlier. Dawn, you're worried the same way I am. I should have known. Alakazam's team hasn't come back yet. And they say Groudon is wickedly strong, so yeah, it is a bit worrying. Then again, Alakazam's bunch is tough too. They should be okay. Well, we did leave Groudon up to Alakazam, so we can't do much of anything but wait for them to come back. We've got to do what we can do, so let's give it our best for our rescue team. And with that, you guys, we're gonna call it quits for this episode. We did a bunch of dungeons, we got some reviver seeds, and something is happening that we are gonna tackle in the next episode. And until then, leave a like if you liked, leave a comment if you want to, be sure to answer the question of the day in the comments, and subscribe for more stuff. See you guys later.